Hi, brilliant grade 6 boys and girls. In this episode, we'll be learning about text features. Our goals for this lesson are: define text features, identify at least 3 text features in selected non-fiction textbooks, and explain the purpose of each text feature seen in a text. Read the poem below. Can you guess what it is about? A non-fiction text is but more than an old, boring book. If you only take just a mere moment to look, it has so many features you shall see that will help you to understand more easily. What does the writer mean? It shall be explained. For with these features present, understanding is no pain. These features you see, they enhance the text. Keep a keen eye out for them when you choose the book you shall read next. So what do you think that poem is about? Let's go. A non-fiction text is more than an old boring book. If you only take just a mere moment to look, it has so many features you shall see that will help you understand more easily. What does the writer mean? It shall be explained. For with these features present, understanding is no pain. These features you see, they enhance the text. Keep a keen eye out for them when you choose the book you shall read next. Interesting. Written by S. Barnett. Did you guess what the poem is about? Of course you did. The poem is about text features. Non-fiction texts are texts that provide the reader with factual information. Most non-fiction texts have various features that help you to understand more about the information in the text. Do you think you can identify some of these features? Select one of your non-fiction textbooks that you use in class. This could be your social studies or science book. Work with a classmate and take 3 turns each to select any 3 random pages in the book. Observe all the features on the page carefully. Talk with your classmates or your teacher about some of the features you notice on each page that you think will help you understand more about the information in that text. You or your classmates may have noticed that there are pictures, captions, words that appear slant or darker than the other words on the page, among other things. These features are called text features. Text features are all the parts of a book or text that help a reader to get a better understanding of the text. These texts can also help you to identify the most important details in a text. Some examples of non-fiction text features are headings and subheadings, bold print, italics, text boxes, pictures, captions, illustrations, diagrams, maps, and graphs, sidebars, glossaries, index, and table of content. Each text feature has its function and helps the reader understand the information being presented in the text. So again, we look out for headings, subheadings, bold text, italics, text boxes, pictures, captions, illustrations, diagrams, maps, graphs, sidebars, glossaries, the index, and the table of content. Headings and subheadings introduce the title or the topic for each section in a text. Bold print refers to a text that is thickened and most times darker than the regular text. Bold print often highlights key terms. Italics refer to text that appears to be slant on the page. Text boxes are boxes with additional details or facts that help the reader understand more about what he or she is reading. Text boxes sometimes give facts or definitions of key terms. Pictures provide a visual representation of what the text is talking about. Illustrations are drawings used to show what the text is about. Captions are the sentences or details found close to the picture or illustrations that describe more about the picture. Diagrams are simple drawings that show parts or functions of something. Graphs and charts are used to present information in an organized way. Maps are used to show where something is found based on the information in the text. Sidebars are boxed information on the side of a page that give additional details. The glossary is an alphabetical list of key terms in the text along with their meanings. The glossary is like a dictionary, but with the keywords from the specific text or book being read. The index is also an alphabetical list of key terms along with the specific pages on which the terms can be found. The table of content is found at the beginning of the book and lists the headings and subheadings and their starting pages. Which text features are shown below? Label them correctly. Tell your teacher or classmate the purpose of each of these text features in a text. All about frogs. That looks like a heading. So that means that whatever we're going to read here should be about frogs. So adaptability frogs are considered one of the, most adaptable species in the world since they have roamed the earth for, all right. So here we have these words in bold. So that means that these would be, according to this now, some form of key term. Bold text highlight key terms. All right, bold print highlights the key terms. So we have bold print here. The digestive system is made up of organs and glands that help your body process food. Okay, so I guess this is some diagram here, some dinosaur, and a map to show the location of a place. All right. So these are some of the text features that we can look out for in non-fiction text. All right, and here we have a crossword. It says use the clues below to complete the crossword puzzle with non-fiction text features. So here we have words across, clues for the across and clues for the down. Text that appears blackened on a page, that's one across. So I wonder if this is bold text, B-O-L-D, bold, T-E-X-T, bold, all right. Hand-drawn images in a text that looks like 6 across. Illustrations, I-L-L-U-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N-S. Okay, so look like illustrations could fit here. Bold here. We'll get back to that one. Let's go again. Slanted words, 7 that look like italics. I-T-A-L-I-C-S. Italics, cool. A list of key terms and specific pages found at the back of a book. Key terms and specific pages. That could be index I-N-D-E-X. Okay. Alright, that's 9. 10. Tell what each section of the text is about. 10. Maybe heading. H-E-A-D-I-N-G. Heading. Okay, 10 could work with that. 11. A section at the side of a page with pictures or added details. That could be sidebar. S-I-D-E-B-A-R. Cool. Number 12. Presents data and other information in an organized way. 12. That maybe is a chart or charts. CHARTS, charts. Cool. So we have gotten only the first one. Not certain yet. Down, a list of chapters and where they are found. List of chapters. That's 2. That the table of content, that man. So let's go TABLEOFCONTENTS. Alright. We'll have to double check that if they use spaces in there, but table of contents look like it would hold there. Alright, let's go. A labeled image of the parts or functions of something. Labeled image. I wonder if this is a diagram. 3 DIAGRAMS, diagrams. Don't know. Can check that one. Words near a picture that tell more about it. Number 4. You'd have to help me with that one. A mini dictionary at the back of the non-fiction text. Mini glossary. That sounds like glossary. 5 down. GLOSSARY. Glossary fits there perfectly. Small rectangle or square on a page that gives additional information. That sounds like a fact box. 8 down. FACTBOF. That looks like that. Alright, so just off the top of our heads, we were able to get a couple of them. We have to double check this one and see what lines up here. And I think table of content, this long one as well. Double check our spelling and see. Alright, so this is the activity I'd like to see you presenting. And we can look at that in more detail to make sure that we have all of those correct. Alright. So in this episode, we were talking about text features. If we are now able to define text features, identify at least 3 text features, and explain the purposes of each text feature, then we would have had a wonderful lesson. Take care, guys, do your activities, and I will see you in the next episode.